Chapter 5, Human Capital Formation in India. We know what is human capital. One of the major factors that has made a great difference of the evolution of mankind is capacity to store and transmit. Man have the capacity to store and transmit knowledge. Okay, but as time passed on, it was found that proper training and skills are needed to do things efficiently. Then for doing things they need proper training. Then the skill rich educated person is able to generate more income than the uneducated person. We know educated person will generate more income and he can contribute more to economic growth. Then education gives higher earning capacity to people, better social status and greater knowledge to understand changing society and empowers a human being to make a better choice in life. Okay, then we know educated person means that they have better knowledge, better social status, and we know they have the capacity to understand things. These are the specialty of educated person. Thus, expansion of educational opportunities in a nation accelerates the development of a country. We know every country educated people are more means development also will be more. Then what is human capital? Then we can go through. We know human resources. Normally we are calling for nurses. Current situation we know doctors are there, health workers are there. These are the main people. Now we know current situation we need health workers, health related people we require more. Okay, then human resources like nurses, farmers, teachers, students, then engineers and doctors. This one is a capital for our country. Okay, it refers to the, then what is human capital? It refers to the skills, knowledge and experience processed by an individual or a population. Okay, means people, we know some people have the stock of knowledge, skills, ability. Then like that human beings we can call them as human capital. Okay, then in a country physical resources like land is converted into physical capital like factory sites, roads, railway lines. Like that human resources like students can be converted into human capital like engineers, doctors and managers. Like that we can convert them. Okay, then we need investment in human capital to produce more human resource. Okay, a country need good human capital means like professors and other professionals to produce other human capital. Okay, we know what teachers are doing. They are making next future generation. Okay, then this means that we need investment on human capital. Okay, then let us understand little more about human capital. What are the sources of human capital? Is there any relation between human capital and economic growth? Is the formation of human capital linked to man's all-round development? Then what role can the government play in human capital formation? These are the main points of human capital. Then what are the sources of human capital? Investment in education considered as the one of the main sources of human capital. Then main sources of human capital is investment on education. Why do people spend money on education? You people are also paying fees. What is the reason? Spending on education by individuals is similar to spending on goods by companies. Capital goods, we know. Companies means what they are doing, they will buy or they will use advanced technology, they will use advanced machineries. Then companies or industries means what they are doing, they will spend money on capital goods. Like that, spending money on individuals, that one will increase the value of human capital. Okay, then with the investment in education, what will happen? Automatically it will increase the future profits. How it will increase the future profit? Then this money spending through education, people are getting good education, then we are getting good labor, skilled labors in our country, then it will lead to development in our country. Then individuals generally invest on education with the objectives of increasing their future income. Suppose you are an educated person, you are well qualified, means you will get like that job. Automatically in future you will get like that income. Investment on education promote economic growth, and it helps in creating more productive forces, and with increased knowledge and skills they can increase their income also. It also helps in providing widespread employment and income generating opportunities of the people. Then investment in education, it will lead to increase in the value of human capital, and it will lead to economic growth of a country. That reason only this education is in public expenditure. Government who is educated people is the main capital for a country. That one is human capital. Okay. Then we know in an economy different functions are there. Consumption is there. What is consumption? Already we studied. The act of consuming or the use of something. That one is consumption. Okay, what is production? That one also we studied. Production means the act or process of producing. Then what is exchange? An act of giving one thing and receiving another. Means on a doctor, what he is doing? He is giving his service and receiving income. That one is exchange. Then distribution, the way in exchange something this whatever producing, that one another one stage is there, distribution. Then these are the main human economic activity in a economy. Then what is capital? Cash or goods used to generate income either by investing in a business or a different property. Means suppose we are using cash or goods used to generate income. Means suppose if I am buying a bullock carts, then that one is a capital for me. Okay, then in a business or a different income property, the money, property and other valuables which collectively represent wealth of an individual or a business. Okay, then here you can see the picture: food, clothing, shelter, etc. Then that one stored, transported, traded. Here you can see consumer, wealth and services, labor, land, natural resource, capital wealth. Capital wealth means building, machines, inventories. All these things are related. Okay, in an economy all these things are related. Then what is human capital? According to Michael Parkin, human capital refers to the skill and knowledge of human beings. Okay, then human beings, skill and knowledge, we are calling it as human capital. Human capital is the attributes of a person that are productive in some economic context. Okay, means economic context. Human capital is the stock of competent personality attributes including creativity, ability to perform labor to produce economic values. Then human capital is a well employed human resource that is actively engaged in meaningful, worthwhile work and delivering some level of desired productivity. Human capital is a question factoring knowledge and application to physicality. Human resource. Then how we can develop human capital? The process of acquiring and increasing the number of persons who have the skills, education and experience which are critical for the economic and political development of a country. Human capital development is the act of increasing productive qualities of labor by providing more education and by increasing skill, health and nutrition level. Through human capital development, we are increasing productive qualities of labor force through education, skill and health and nutrition level. That one is the human capital development. If the people of a country are well educated, well nourished, skilled and healthy, that will be said to have more human capital. Okay, if people are well educated, well nourished, skilled and healthy, then we can call it as a good human capital. Then we know different type of human capitals are there. Then factors of human capital development. What are the factors? Imparting education is the main factors on job training, manpower planning, health and nutrition. These are the main factors of human capital development. Role of human capital development. Country develops if the human capital is developed. Then improve quality of life. That one is another thing. If human capital, all the people are educated, all the people are well developed and they are skilled laborers, means automatically that country will get development. Then improve quality of life. We know if all the people are educated, then automatically their standard of life and quality of life will improve. Create positive attribute. We know the difference between illiterate person and an educated person. Okay, then educated people, that people will create positive attributes. Then next one, eradication of social backwardness, means all of them are educated, all of them are skilled laborers, means we know automatically they will get employment opportunity. Then automatically they can create income, they can earn money, then automatically this backwardness we can remove. That one is eradication of social backwardness. Then education and human capital. Education is extensively regarded as a route to economic prosperity, being the key scientific and technological advancement. Okay, then education is regarded as a route of economic prosperity. People are getting well education, then it is the main route of prosperity or development. Education today is inseparable from the development of human capital. Without education, it is not possible to get development. It plays a pivotal role in human capital formation and a necessary tool to sustainable economic growth. Means this education is education plays an important role in human capital formation and necessary tool for sustainable. So sustainable means it is stable economic growth. Education also combats unemployment, confirms sound foundation, social equity, awareness, tolerance, self-esteem and spread of political socialization. Then education can remove unemployment, and social equity, then awareness, tolerance, self-esteem. These are the main features of educated people. It raises the productivity and efficiency of individuals and thus produce skilled manpower capable for leading the economy towards the path of economic growth. Okay, then through education we can increase labor's productivity, efficiency, and thus we can produce skilled manpower with proper training. We can give them proper training and they will be capable for leading a economy towards the development. Okay.